The brutal murder of Muammar Gaddafi by Zionist-owned Libyan insurgents is an example of what happens to political prisoners who defy international Jewish bankers. Gaddafi refused to do the bidding of the Rothschild-centered global banking cartel in 5 areas: a Gaddafi-centered African Union with a common currency, a Gaddafi-run Central Bank of Libya, a Gaddafi holding of 150 tons of gold, a Gaddafi-run Libyan oil industry, a Gaddafi-run blue gold water reserve. In July of 2011, the son and heir apparent of Muammar Gaddafi, Saif al-Islam, stated that it wasn't just Libya's black gold or oil that the Zionist West wants, but Libya's blue gold, the water. The 500 miles of the Nubian sandstone aquifer system that lies beneath Libya's surface. The Nubian aquifer is the only freshwater supply that remains in North Africa, and thus is the focus of what has become known as the water wars. 2 French water firms, the largest in the world, Veolia and Suez SA, says Al-Islam, wants to own the Nubian aquifer, since they will make countless billions in profit from the food grown and from the water. Both Veolia and Suez SA, like all multinational corporations, are doubtless funded by Jewish financial capital, and Louis Dreyfus International, a Jewish French firm, would apparently be the food broker. Al-Islam points out that every IMF and World Bank loan, both controlled by a Zionist Jewry, is issued on the condition that the victim nation sells its water supplies to private investors. It appears that Saif al-Islam's testimony against Zionist Jewry has been silenced forever, as he has been reportedly encircled by the Zionist-owned Libyan insurgents on October the 20th, 2011, the same day his father was captured and mercilessly murdered. Gaddafi's main threat to international Jewry's banking cartel was his plan for a common African currency, the gold-backed Libyan dinar, which would have replaced all that fiat-issued US dollar, British pound and French franc as the main currency in Africa. Jewish banking interests were clearly at stake as the US dollar is maintained by the Jewish-run Federal Reserve Bank, the British pound by the Jewish-run Central Bank of England, and the French franc by the Jewish-run Banque de France. Is it any surprise then that the 3 major invaders of Libya, America, England and France, whose Zionist-bought leaders, Obama, Cameron and Sarkozy, are praising the brutal and slow murder of Libyan chief Muammar Gaddafi? No, it is no surprise at all.